I started coming to Rise as a client in August of 2014. Some of my hesitations in joining, confidence was a huge one. Just who would I see at the gym? What would I know what to do? Would I make a fool of myself? Would I be able to actually do what they needed me to do? So just ability and confidence were two of the biggest hesitations that kept me from joining. I started with personal training for those exact reasons, just trying to figure out like, let's get started. I knew I needed to do something. But just being able to start with personal training helped me kind of overcome that. It gained some confidence. I was able to then kind of do a mix of classes and personal training and then just go straight into classes. Once I had built that confidence, it just really didn't seem quite as scary. Once I moved into classes, I actually started to really enjoy the community atmosphere. I had people who, it wasn't a competition, but we could push through together, right? So just having someone, seeing what everyone was capable of and saying, I want to be able to do that, and then being able to just kind of join that community, feel the support not only of the coaches, but of the class members that I had as well. I was a client for about 3 years before I transitioned into a coach. My tip for someone brand new to fitness would be, don't overthink it, and you just have to start. You know, starting is the hardest part, and then once you're there, you've got the coach, you've got the class, you've got the environment who's gonna help you through. That's exactly what we're here for. So just don't overthink it and just take that step so that we're here to help. If you're hesitant to start, you've thought about it, you just kind of stuck in that thought process, reach out for a strategy session, reach out to one of us coaches, or even find someone who can do it with you. Find an accountability partner, you know, someone who's looking to get started with you, and then that kind of breaks down that barrier of that scaredness, right? You at least know someone that you're coming with. So if you can do it as a buddy system, you know, that can take down some of those walls of just, you know, at least you know someone, right? Someone can kind of suffer through it with you. My favorite thing about Rise is the community. We have an amazing group of people here where it's not a competition, it's not, and everyone's worried about, you know, who's gonna be watching what I'm doing, and the encouraging atmosphere that our coaching staff has and that our members have is unlike anything I've ever experienced anywhere else. You can be worried about it, but when you come in, everyone's just working to be the best they can be that day versus worried about what you're doing, but they're there to encourage you through. It's probably my favorite part.